Good afternoon, ladies and gents, and welcome to the Shamanit channel. I'd like to welcome those of you back who've been to the channel before, and to our new visitors, welcome to the channel, guys. And today I will be reviewing it. So here we are, ladies and gents, the Parkside electric nail gun slash stapler. The part number is PET25D4. Now this is ideal for attaching materials such as textiles, film and cardboard to softwood surfaces. Nail lengths it accepts, we have 15, 20, 25 and 32 mil. Staple lengths we have 15 to 25 mil. Accessories in the box, you have a selection of staples and nails with a Allen key. It comes with a 3-year warranty. Pretty much the same on the back as well, guys, so it also fires up to 30 nails per minute. Cable length of 4 meters. Our nail lengths again and our staple lengths. Same as before, guys. Ideal for attaching materials such as textiles. Let's get this security label off there. Such as textiles, film, cardboard and softwood surfaces. Ideal for narrow components and working close to edges, thanks to the slim stapler nose. Triple secured, only triggers with power switched on. Stapler nose, contact and pressed hand switch. It has a wheel for adjusting the strike power. Suitable for one-handed use with a non-slip soft grip. Adjustable parallel guide from 1 to 14 centimeters. Practical rear loading system with level indicator, compatible with standard accessories, for example, staple and nail sets from Parkside. And again, guys, those of you who have watched previous videos, thanks for coming back, guys, but you'll be aware that I've also picked up on my last tool haul some nails and some staples. So we have plenty of ammunition, we have plenty of nails and staplers to be getting on with. Bit of Freudian slip there, guys. But yeah, so this unfortunately wasn't available in store. I have been looking for one of these for a while, so I ended up getting this from someone from eBay. It cost me £22 British with £4 postage and packaging, guys. Let's take a look inside. So we have our nails and staples. Does this mean that is that what it accepts, or is that the variety we have in there? Let's have a look. It's got a little mix in there. We'll take it out. There may be different lengths. No, I've got different lengths here. There, some larger ones, some smaller ones. But like I said, we've got plenty in stock, but this is what it comes with. We also have the tool itself and instructions inside. Now the tool. A look around the tool. Sorry guys, before we just get onto the tool. Also got the instructions in there as well, guys. Now I will be having a little scan through the instructions, guys. This is a serious tool, it's not a toy. Joking aside, always keep your safety in mind, guys. Keep it out of reach of children and be extremely careful while using it. So let's have a little look at the tool itself. First of all, it's got the Parkside logo in on there, slightly raised, standard colours. Black rubber onto the green plastic, standard as well. Nice feel to it. Feels quite substantial, guys. There's our Allen key. Again, a little bit of blurb on the back. That's our part number again. It tells you of the staple and nail lengths. Not much else on there, guys. A little bit more indication on there. So let's take a look. So guys, a little walk around the tool. As I've already said, this is our trigger. Nice rubber on the handle there, good firm grip, solid feels in the hand. And we also at the rear have a depth gauge. So it starts at 6, which is the deepest, to 1, which is the shallowest. So that will be how far you want to penetrate the wood or material. And also the thickness of said wood or material as well. So that's a nice little level of adjustability there. We also have a plate on the front with a couple of bolts, which our Allen key there will be used. This will be used to release any blockages or trappages in the gun, in the head of it, so that would come off there, and allow access. Also, you can see our safety measure there. You can see that there. It's that little an added measure, so until you don't push down, it won't release the nail or staples. You can see there, and a safety measure. Then we have a little gauge here for our, if we want to do, say, tacking or nailing at an equal length from our material. We can slide this down. As you can see there, you pull it down, slide it across. So you want to do 5 centimeters, you'd put it there. Go to your wood or wherever you're stapling, just knock it up to there. Oh, bit too hard there, guys. Shows it's not the strongest, I guess, but up to there, and just like tack along in a straight line. Nice little feature. Not seen that before. Something so simple. Works well. Put it back to the way it needs to go. Put it away. Slide it to the end and just flick it up. Now, to access the chamber to load in staples or nails, you can see we have almost a plastic bolt head here, and there's also one on the opposite side. What you do with these, you will just flick these upwards to release the chamber. As such, once ejected, if we look on the underside, we can see we have a channel just in there. Take your staples and drop them into the channel. I find holding it at an angle like this helps get it to the bottom instead of holding it flat or something like that, to have the staple sliding over. Hold it up and away from you, slide down this, and then push it into click. And now we're loaded, guys. And as you can see, we also have a window at the side, which is a nice little feature, so you can see how many staples or nails we have left. And again, to release, lift up, tell the force to drop it out. And likewise, our nails, if you look on the nails, they have the top one end is almost the head end. That will go in first into this chamber. And again, push it down, lock it into place. We can see how many nails we have in there, and we're ready to go. So let's get stapling, guys. Let's give it a test. Okay, guys, I'm going to be testing this on got an offcut of some 20mm OSB, so just a bit of an offcut there, and also just I think it's about 25mm softwood. Again, it's just an offcut from the pallet. I'll be testing into both of these just to see how we get on with it. So firstly, let's try it with some staples. As I said, load it in. I've ensured that it's powered off there. We haven't got any power on there. Plug's not switched on as well. So I'll load in my staples as such. Now that's loaded, guys. Return it on from the plug. What we'll do first is I'll try it on one into the softwood. Again, finger at the ready, and it's this element I'm going to push down. Give it a go. Oh, I'll turn the power on. Good safety feature there, guys. That works. Turn it on. Okay. Nice little bit of kick. Well, it's a nice bit of kickback. Not too much kickback there, guys. As you can see, that's gone in about halfway. That was on power 1. Let's try and turn it up to 3. See what difference it makes, if any. So, oh yes, I could feel the kickback there, guys. And as you can see, that's gone. It's gone in. It's not broken the surface. It's nice on the surface. Oh, it just came at the back end as well. So that's on power 3. That's gone straight through, all the way through. Okay, let's try it on power 6. Let's give it all the beans. See what difference that makes. Yeah, more kickback there as well. Again, it's gone all the way through. I'm not sure. I mean, it's not. Doesn't appear to have gone any further, but that might have been the kickback, guys. So I'll give it another go. Put a bit more pressure on this time to hold it in place. And also, what's making it more difficult now is the raised elements. So if I put that on the edge there, so it's flat to the OSB, and let's try that on there. Yeah, there we go. It's gone all the way through, guys, and it's joined onto the OSB there now. Yeah, I went all the way through, so that was good. That was good. Okay, let's try it with the nails. So, guys, I'm going to go straight in, full length, all the way in. Know what I mean? I'm ready to go. I'm going to get my OSB in place, get my softwood in place first, sorry. Again, let's start with on number 1. Oh, again, safety feature, turn it on. Safety in mind, guys. Okay, yep, that's nice. Number 3, if you can see it there. About halfway in, sort of similar to the there's our nail, our staple, sorry, on 3. And there's our nail. Not too dissimilar, similar sort of length. Okay, let's try it on 3 before we go to the full power. Side by side. Yeah, that's gone through. It's also caught onto the OSB a little bit. If I just pull that off, you can see it's come through there. And even on 3 there, guys, I don't know if you can just see the top of that there. It did actually penetrate all the way through. And that's on 3. That's gone all the way through, guys. A little bit. It's folded over a bit there. Okay, now let's give it the full beans, guys. Let's see what 6 does. Holding it down just to prevent any kickback. And guys, when I'm using that there, I can feel that on 6. There is a decent bit of kickback there on 6. Let's have a look. Now that has gone through. That's properly gone through compared to number 3, guys. It's quite firm. There you go. Let's pull it off. Yep, that's gone through. It's also gone. It's not penetrated the wood. It's nicely flush. You can see there, guys. That's gone nicely through. 3 did cave a little bit on the head, but yeah, there you can see there, guys, from that quick little test. That to me is a winner. And let's actually, before I jump ahead of myself there, let's try this. Let's turn it off first to reload. Let me try this with the smaller staples. Let's see what sort of flexibility we have. That was quite full power and it worked all the way in there. Let's try out the smaller size staples. Let's just see what level of delicacy we can get with this. Put the staples in, cock it, turn it on, and let's try it on 1. So I'll put that onto 1, smaller staples. Okay, it's on. Nope, I've turned it off. Let's turn it back on. Yeah, it's penetrated on 1. I suppose they are small staples. See what happens with 6. Yeah, that's gone flush. That's gone flush. So, not really sure what that proved there. I mean, it's not very delicate, but you don't want it to be delicate. You want it to have a bit of oomph to be able to get the staples and nails in there. For what I need it for, guys, I think I'm happy with this. Yeah, as much as I'm calling them nails. Some people would argue they're tacks, but for me, they're decent now. I could certainly use them. And I mean, let's just have a quick little run of this again. So it's still turned off. Let's have a little example. Let me show you what I'm talking about. For me, it's almost like, what do you call it? Not first fix, second fix, maybe, if you're talking in builder's terms. For me, if I'm just like wanting to get some nails in quickly, if I was to like say, okay, there we go. So let's try. How can we do this? Go there. So if we go again, turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn it off. Yeah, that's gone down. That's fixed that in place. Now, how quick was that, guys? So I was doing something like that around the house. Just need to quickly get some nails in and get two pieces of wood on something stuck together, fixed together. That's perfect. That there. Having said that, as much as stuck together, they've not all penetrated, guys. They're sticking up there a bit. Now, is that because the kickback, because I'm sitting down for the demo? Let's have a look. Yeah. Now I've actually just put a bit of pressure on there to prevent any kickback. It's much better. And these last two are sort of rushed, but that first one is all the way embedded. That's not too bad. There's a little bit of rise on there and more so on there. It's just a kickback, guys, but apart from that, I must say, let's make sure we're turned off. Yep, we're turned off. I will get the extra nails, brads, tacks, whatever you call them, out of there. Yeah, guys, so I'm happy with that. It will perfectly suit my needs for what I bought it for, which I will look to crack on with as soon as possible. But if any of you guys already have this, I know they do a cordless version. Give me some feedback, guys. How do you find it? Have I missed anything out? What do you think? Drop some comments in there, guys. Any suggestions, feedback, how you find it? Say for me, that works, that does. So I bought it online just because I needed something to be getting on with this job during the summer, and I missed this out in the previous tool drop. I've come into the Parkside tools after this had been through. Knowing my luck, it'll probably come on in the next tool drop, but hey ho. Yeah, so I've got the machine with the spare nails I bought last time and staples, and also what it comes with, guys. So it comes with a decent bit of brads and nail staplers with it as is. Yeah, so there we go. That's definitely a thumbs up from me, guys. Okay, ladies and gents, that was the unboxing and review of the Parkside electronic nail gun and stapler. Any comments or feedback, guys? Leave me a comment and I'll catch up with it and get back to you. Apart from that, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon to stay up to date with my latest videos. Always, guys, pleasure seeing you again, and until next time, keep sharpening it.